KO.
Deserve it, blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine, cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time, or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Time to dress.
Golden man egg, I'm a good dog. Got a hands in the air like a ninja. Got white on the glass, I'm trying to Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura. I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They tryna catch me in a gunda act. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come in the east side loaded with gas? Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped, move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lap. Look from the side when we pass. I take my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be boozed and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model 3. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who was savage with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path. The way you betray me, it's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden man egg, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
It's the rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, ayy. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still talk coyotes in the road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, ayy. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method in belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies, you knew since the beginning. I see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
How we get here, only God knows. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A smile and shit.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Boxing damage. Good job. Let's go. 30 on the clock.
How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Let's go. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure. Pressure.
drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Nice, nice.
Just for the fun of it. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. Don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody, 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 don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
don't know no better. Benzo chop, white seats and they never go broke, never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they run my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown or white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust, right wrong. Fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Slam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back to the tour bus, getting cool up. E-square, got them de-stressed. Got a hand wash, new racks with that old nights in the shoebox. Keep my straps, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my wax, right my wrongs. Itchy my mum, I used to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hot fence. You been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown or white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust, right wrong. Fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
And introducing the one and only Big Truck, no clutch, wrist rolls, don't touch. French City, I'm so drunk, cause I can't drink and drive with my chauffeur. Down the walk far, with the cold car. I really hold this time I work, I don't flush. See, I was in the works, now my pen I said the top. She said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both passed, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown or white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust, right wrong. Fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mind. Who am I? Try. No. Ay, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Fell in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Ay, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is the what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, but that cake on my face. Blocko cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK.
Ay, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth.
Who am I?
Try. No.
Ay,
Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No.
yeah.
Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me
Send a
now.
double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I'm a more bando. Light his ass up like a candle. No, like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Dripping on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money, panto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bando. So take that, look off your face.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth.
Who am I?
Try. No.
Ay,
Look at me now. Try.
came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. I have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for...
Come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Perfect block. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Nice punch. Nice punch. Felt that one. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Work with your hands. There, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. You got 10 seconds. Work. Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time.
Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby. Rain which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, I cannot tame or placate the monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Blood to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, blood to the fire, monster. I'm just a product of the wicked onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, don't versus whisper. This is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Blood to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, blood to the fire, monster.
You ready? You ready? Go fight!
winner by knockout.
Once I got the wisdom and precision, I got a funny feeling that folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, big Valari, no monkey business, can't 18 numbers, no. Shout out the woman in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down to say all of us living hush. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. Why you like to play tough? You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can?
Spend a million, make back. Made enough off the old hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob, La Costa Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Gun, blowing all money. Spend a million, make back. Made enough off the old hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
We sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white drink.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Hey, you're coming along really well. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it.
I'm still Wiz. You got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going on, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm washed up with my name on the property. And no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood.
You ready to fight? Ready.
professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Humble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. With that real hip hop ad, bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold and leash the chain, it's just a platinum collar. The odd couple, best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The odd couple, best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right, and the bells are ringing. In the competition, listen to the obese women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified as deadly weapon. We gon' knock 'em out the box. Better finish off with a planet. We're coming for you, damn it. When it comes to land, and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of land is no magical meditation. Gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning up paper to pay the piper. People sheeping, they're sleeping, they're dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire. My blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine. The odd couple, best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight! You ready? You ready? Let's go fight!
by KO.
Finally the money up the print on the kid and the planet hit skid. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to knowledge of raw, get a shit, never nine. You can talk to me phone when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in the pause and applause. Wearing the goddamn the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got stars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm mad. Cash your bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. You. Woo. With the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Choose to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world, it's sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. This is like the ill, what a life's to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy deal with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fly hot, simplified and hard to chill. I'm a lifetime liver. Me and Jimmy verse y'all with a knife in the bust. Now tombstones read, they were nothing.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing with. What?
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me, you pussy.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
What is proof?
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Minto, New South Wales, Australia. Lights out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of East London, England, Kelly. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC. Good stick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Man, DC, his hands look good.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Back to the feet now. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice. Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelly!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
No, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. But he got them weave, man, lean. Last man that track left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, free man, and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed. But I had big man turn Jesus. Take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. There's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours now? That's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answers yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said no one taking a chance with Jev. I mean,
too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins.
You ready? You ready?
So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you gotta think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure and deliver another knockout performance here tonight.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
Won't be able to take many more.
All right, so a high amplitude. A nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe try to get to a choke position here, DC. Back to the feet now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. That was something. Nice strike.
Lands with a right hand. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nicely done there as he escaped. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. badly. He needs to shove the knee.
Unbelievable! That's it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelly!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? There's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
The back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow.